jump. Climb out on the roof, just jump, motherfucker, you a lazy little shit. Why not jump and just fucking quit? It's your own fault, boy, you never did enough. And now you're gonna pay for the fucking shit you say. Victim blaming, mental shaming, always bitching cause I'm gaming. But this shit now I'm proclaiming, and I'm aiming for the house of lies that you built on the hill of the dagger that you staggered my ass with. Now you haggard, I'm so aggro. Call your fucking son a faggot. Why so ragged? You a maggot. See a dollar and just grab it from the mouth of the starving reprobate. So much hate, bitch, I needed an escape from the rape of my sanity. Humanity is drained from my motherfucking corpse as I hit the fucking dirt. All the fucking hurt and the shit I can't recall dies with me. All the shame and the failure, I'm a terror. Fuck my mirror, time to fix this fucking error. Yeah, I'm the bearer of this shit, and I wear it on my wrist. Now it's time to cut it out and just grow the fuck up. In my mirror, it's a vision that I see of myself. Damn, I'm looking like my father, so why even bother? I'll die for my mother, so I'll never treat another the way that he fucked her. I'll break this damn cycle and jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. When there's evil in my heart and there's Satan in my veins, I'm insane. Best get stitches in my brain or a cane, cause I can't fucking stand on my own 2 feet. Feet is my only fucking path. I'ma retreat, can't rest until my brain hits the concrete. Fuck you, I'm just tired of this DC and these lies that you fucking spew, and the shit you put me through, and the shit you fucking do. But sometimes I just wonder if the shit you say is true. I'm just so damn rude and irresponsible to boot, and I'm the fucking reason mama's cutting her wrists open. I just see too much, play too much, got some shit to say too much. Never clean my cage, I must. Such a fuss, boy don't cuss. I'ma fucking take your trust, give to God and make it rust. Time to bust, mustn't lust, gonna leave you in the dust. Live a life that's unjust, into hell you will be thrust. Satan is your just reward, you don't get a fucking sword. All of time you won't be bored, only flames, just rest assured. When my warnings you've ignored, you'll be punished by the Lord. Cast aside you are abhorred, grace will never be restored. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, jump, jump. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. Damn right. Damn right, y'all. Wait, do I need this? Wait. Fuck. Hang on, y'all. Gotta find my headphones. Fucking idiot. Fucking start this shit without my fucking headphones. Oh, there they are. I didn't have to look far. It's fine. It's fine, guys. What up, yo? Welcome. Welcome. Goddamn. I kind of miss streaming outside, yo. I miss it. I do. But it's too fucking cold. I ain't going out there. Like, way too fucking cold. Where is my... I'm even cold in here. Which is fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay. Dope. Dope. So fuck yeah, dude. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's it going? White flags too? Hey gang, indeed. That is okay. Oh. It's my imagination. Professional podcasting? I know, right? I know.
Guys, don't be jealous. Okay? Y'all gelling right now. Y'all be gelling, seriously. I'm the most professional, okay? Fuck y'all. I'm so professional that I decided to do a fucking stream for you guys publicly, even though I was just gonna do a private show tonight. But you know what? My benevolent ass sitting here being like, you know what? I can't deprive the
non-patron plebs of my epic wisdom and entertainment and all those things, yo. I've got to like y'all know what's up. I'm too good to y'all. That's the fact. Speaking of which, yes, I see that. I was literally just about to bring that up here. I'm gonna do this. Hell yeah, yo. $20 from White Flags too. Thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that, yo. I really fucking appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And that is another fucking $20 of the way to that their goal. That their goal, yo. The HRT goal. We're gonna reach it, yo. We're gonna reach it soon. I was worried, like, I wasn't gonna be able to reach it, like, this year. Because, like, you know, I don't get a lot of donations on this shit, but y'all surprising me, yo. Oh fuck, my hand is bleeding. That ain't good. Why is my hand bleeding? More fucking okay. Hang on, let me see if okay, Chelsea is already waiting. I'm gonna stop keeping Chelsea waiting. I'm gonna bring Chelsea in. Let me oh wait, I gotta go in before. Yo, Chelsea, what up? Can you hear me? Let's see. Let me make sure my audio is good before I accuse other people of having their audio not in order. No, we good. I think. Yeah. Oh, here's what I need to do before I fucking forget. How about okay. There we go. God damn it. Okay. I have to oh, there's a thing. I don't know why I'm bleeding randomly. This is a cut I got like a week ago. It's just randomly bleeding now. Okay, we good. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if Chelsea is trying to say anything, but I can't hear her. No root. What is happening with... Okay, let me try this again. Test. What do you mean no root? What is fucking... Discord's doing a weird thing. It's not connecting me. Let me... Fuck. Here. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Where is Chelsea? God damn it! Oh, there she is. Okay. Nope, I just scrolled past her really quickly. Oh my god! In case you guys didn't notice, I'm trying to bring Chelsea on. I'm like, really inept at this right now. I don't know why. Oh my god. Why didn't I just... Okay, there she is. Fucking shit. I'm gonna do it this way. Yo.
Hey.
Finally. Okay.
Yes.
Fuck the
Awesome.
call-in room. It was being garbage.
Discord's being garbage.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
No, I said fuck the call-in room. That was being garbage. It wasn't letting me join for whatever reason. So I fuck that. I'm gonna call you directly. What up, yo?
Hey. Nothing. I'm just trying to adjust shit. Sorry.
Are you
Okay.
Are you picking up the broken pieces of your life now that the Hurricane Zeta has blown through and torn apart your entire state?
Oh yeah. Shit's rough. Shit's looking rough.
Did you guys get hit hard, or I mean,
Oh,
clearly y'all are okay.
yeah, we're fine. Sorry, is there? It's asking me to do the video. Did you not? Did you want me to do that?
Maybe let's see. I can do.
I don't have to if it's overly complicated.
No, it's not complicated.
Oh, let me turn a light on. Hold on.
Turn a goddamn light on. Professionalism intensifies. Yeah, it does, yo. Who y'all bitching at? You know what? Do better, skeptical Jesus. In fact, I fucking dare you to like come be my like stream guy for like one episode. I'm gonna have you run the stream. See how you do, motherfucker. I'm gonna make you my stream
It's
bitch.
fucking hard. Like I was on Discord, I'm like, how the fuck does Jamie like operate this shit? Like I can't even figure out how to get on on here at all.
Yo. It's fucking hard. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, there we go.
What is that picture of? For the jump thing.
What picture?
Oh, it's your face with like a hole in it.
Oh,
The
for
jump picture.
yeah, that's my like it's like a vortex thingy effect that I put, and I only put it there because it has like a pentagram that shows up every so often, which is metal as fuck. So you know it's got to be in there.
Sick. Awesome. I was like, what am I looking at? It looks like a weird cavern or something, but I figured it out. Oh, okay.
No,
That's
it was
cool.
actually just a vagina. I superimposed a vagina.
Well, that's
over
kind of what I thought at first.
It's a giant pussy hole over my face. You were the first one to recognize it. I hope I at least it didn't get flagged by YouTube. So
Nice. Good. Yeah. They usually do not like when you post your vagina, but you know, we'll see.
yeah, well, my vagina is artificial, so it's I don't have a real one, and I not yet. I was gonna say yet, but I don't plan on getting one. Fuck that shit. Fuck bottom surgery. I don't want it.
What about like boy pussy? Isn't that like your butthole?
Yeah, I guess. So I guess
I don't know if that is the right term, but
I don't know. I feel there's some terms that like I'll be honest, I feel weird about, and I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not like there's some terms that I don't know whether or not I should be offended by them. Like
Right.
like femboy, cuz like I see a lot of trans girls getting called femboys, and it's like the use of the word boy kind of implies that, you know, male.
You're not trans, yeah. Which is why I was like, maybe boy pussy isn't a good word, but I'm sorry.
Nah,
We're navigating this terrain together. So.
I don't really care about words. I just don't want to like. Here's what I don't want. I don't want to like add to like a problematic language that's out there because I might not be offended by it, but someone else might be. Because look, and it's not about like, oh my god, I'm so worried I might offend some snowflake. It's more that like I just empathize with the fact that there are different people who are at different stages in their like transition and shit. And for some people, it might actually really get to them being called like a femboy or something.
Yeah.
Because it kind of just invalidates the idea that you're a girl. It's like, no, it doesn't have to be a special word. It's like, no, I'm a girl. Like, girl.
Right.
You can say girl. You don't have to, like, come up with, like, oh, well, you're still a boy, but you're a femboy. Like,
see,
also trap. Fuck
I
trap.
always, yeah, trap is really offensive, but I always kind of saw femboy as, like, a different thing than a trans person.
Well, it is, but they also get lumped together, which is the problem.
Right. That makes sense. I mean, not that they get lumped together, but that you wouldn't want to be called that because you are not a boy trying to be a girl. You're just a girl.
By the way, did you happen to see the crazy call-in show I did last week?
Oh no, not last week.
I've
I've been so fucking busy. I'm kind of behind on your shit, honestly.
Yeah, so it was crazy. I've never heard of this site before. Maybe you have. there's this site called Bitwave, and basically it's one of these like free speech havens that's been made as an alternative to YouTube that has basically become a haven for Nazis and you know,
Cool.
alt-right people and you know, so that's fun.
What is it called again?
Bitwave. And so I was doing a call-in stream last week, and someone, I guess, made a fake account with my name and like started streaming, restreaming my stream over on this Bitwave platform. And I'm just like getting all these new people, and I'm like, who are these fucking people? And you know, I had a lot of trolls, obviously, but I debated like a fucking Nazi / transphobe turf. There were a lot of transphobes in there, but I don't know, dude. Like I'm the kind of person, like, even if I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking assholes, like I'm not gonna get super triggered. I'm not gonna get offended. I'm like, whatever, y'all are fucking bigoted pricks, but
Yeah, I don't know how you handle it, honestly, because I just get so pissed at those types of people. Cause I don't know.
it's
It's
hard.
like if you don't have empathy, which I feel like is the root problem of all these
Oh,
like
yeah.
people who are hateful. They just don't have empathy. I'm like, to me, like empathy is what makes you a human. So like if you don't have that, I think of you as like a psychopath. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
Maybe that's too harsh in the other direction, but that's just kind of like where I naturally go.
I'll say this. There's a lot of, there's certainly an attitude out there, and I know because I used to be like this. There's an attitude of people, and I knew a lot of people who were like this. I still know people like this, but where it's like you kind of want to be a psychopath. You kind of want to, like, I don't want to empathize for my fellow humans. I want to be selfish. I want to be able to just be an asshole and just take and just, you know, like, I want to be able to take advantage of people and sleep at night because that's the only way I'm going to get ahead, you know? And like there's almost like a glorification of that sort of attitude amongst some people. Like for example, like I'll see people that watch like movies like The Purge or you know, like it's something with like Hannibal Lecter or something, and they're empathizing with the killer, like, yeah, I want to be like that, I want to do that, I want to kill people, you know. And I'm kind of ashamed to say, like, I used to watch like horror movies and stuff from that perspective, you know, like, yeah, I want to be Jigsaw and set up these crazy traps and mutilate people, you know. But
Yeah.
at the core of it, it was really, when I'm fucking being perfectly honest with myself, I'm like, dude, the fact is, empathy hurts. Being an empathetic person that cares for your fellow human, it hurts when it hurts you to like see other people in pain. It makes you more aware of your inner pain and just the world around you, and it can be hard. And like I get that, but like, I don't know. I feel like the biggest struggle is like getting people to understand how much more rewarding it can be and how much like better your life can be if you actually have empathy, and how much better it can be for everyone if we all have empathy for each other. Like,
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like that's the biggest problem with like everything is just like, well, at least how we treat each other. Um, it just causes so many issues, like even up to a corporate and government level. Like I feel like the people in charge don't have empathy
no,
for
they have even
the
less empathy.
common person. Yeah. But I think honestly it's worse if you yourself are a commoner and you don't have empathy for your fellow commoner. It's
Right.
like you're literally like kissing the ass of your oppressor. Like that makes you weak and cowardly.
Yeah, dude, we need proletariat solidarity. Okay, that's look, the fact is, yeah, like a lot of people all down the line, there's like this lack of empathy, but like it's so clear to me the people that are in charge are the ones that have no empathy, and they want, like, they can't on their own like control us. Like they need regular working people who are on their side as well, so they condition them to lack empathy. They condition them to not care and to actually hate their fellow people. Like, why do you think we have so many fucking racists and shit?
Right.
It's not because you're born racist. It's because you're taught to be racist. And these people in power want racism. They want people to be turned against each other. They want classism. They want and another thing that's been thrown into it now is like feminism. Now we're divided along those lines, you know. And the more people like try to be, I feel like the more people on the left try to be like empathetic and caring and accepting and be like, yeah, we accept gay people, we accept trans people, the more mad like the right gets. And I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like the people in power are like, God damn it, we got another group we got to oppress now, or if it's just like a reaction of people being different. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously no one answer, but I don't know. I think it's more just like they want us to be busy, like quarreling amongst ourselves, so that we don't go after them.
Yeah, because
we have the numbers.
Right, we do. And the fact is we have too much free time outside of our jobs. You know, they don't like that, by the way. They don't like that we have so much free time outside of work. They want us in work. They want us working. They want us busy. They don't want us like talking amongst ourselves and like, you know, coming up with
or
solutions.
Educating ourselves.
Yeah, none of that. They don't want us coming up with solutions to problems. They don't want us getting an education. They just want us fucking toiling away until we die. And so when we do have like when we do start like coming together, they have to like throw fucking dude, I wouldn't be surprised, and this is one of the reasons I really hate the term SJW. I would not be surprised if like the like crazy far left radical SJW types were all fucking CIA plants. Like all of them. Like Big Red, Trigglypuff, Anita Sarkeesian, all of them, just fucking CIA fucker, dude, because they fucking.
I forgot about Trigglypuff.
Trigglypuff, yeah. Like maybe not those
that
people.
Poor woman.
Yeah, dude, maybe not those people specifically, but like definitely the people that.
I know what you mean.
That propped up that narrative and like, look, see, these are the. No, dude, we were trying to have more empathy and we're trying to like work together and come to solutions and like, you know, like the fucking. Feminism thing. We're trying to be more equal, and then you have people being like, no, they don't want equality. They want to take away your free
superiority.
Speech. Yeah. Or superior. Yeah. They want superior. They want to be better than you. Female supremacy. And it's like no one's saying female supremacy, and no like true feminist is going around being like, yes, we must oppress men. Men are so evil. We must, you know, female power. Fuck all men. You know. Like, some people do that and they fucking, they're insane, but they don't represent the vast majority of people. Like, that, this is what I've learned. Like just looking around at, like, actually looking at these movements, actually fucking talking to people who believe shit, listening to what people have to say. Like, even, there are YouTubers that I used to just dismiss as like, crazy SJW, I'm never listening to that person. They're like, I didn't listen to them. And it's fucking insane how much we've just allowed ourselves to be fucking divided.
Oh yeah, and into like many factions. I don't know. I think people, it's like impossible for people to be united. Like, how anything gets done, I don't know. Like anywhere, because like people love arguing.
Yeah.
I just think about like people have been talking about if a revolt or something or revolution were to happen. Like, I think about how America was started that way.
Yeah.
And even then, like it was so divided. Like a lot of people didn't believe in separating from England, and they were bootlickers of the king, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It worked out, I guess, in the end, and that's really all you can hope for.
That's the point, though. That's the point. Is it did work out. Like, if we look
You
back,
have to try.
yeah, if we look back throughout history, there's been a lot of times when people were divided, and when there was a clear goal with like obstacles, and normally it's the fucking, it's the bootlicking authoritarians that are the fucking obstacle, because they're just obstinately, grasping on to whatever authority figure, it tells them to think. And like, but at the end of the day, like, a lot of good change has been done in this country through a revolution and civil rights movements throughout the fucking centuries. Like, I mean, goddamn, we fucking... It probably looked hopeless in the fucking 60s. Probably looked hopeless before that, when we were gonna fucking trying to free the slaves, Like, that's why I can't believe that we're in some, like, uniquely special time right now where, like, everything is just hopeless and there's nothing we can do. I don't believe that. There's always something we can do.
Are there people that believe that? Like, have you talked to people who think, like, oh, we might as well just do nothing because it's just gonna suck?
Yeah. I mean, I think we both have, or at least listen to people who say shit like that. But I've heard people talk like that. I've talked to people who talk like that, and it's really hard. Yeah, the doomers. Everyone knows how I feel about doomers. The fucking doomers. As much as I love them, as much as I love people, dude, y'all know I fucking love Paul. I'd suck Paul's dick right now if he were here, out of respect. Okay, as TJ would say, only out of respect. Only if he asked me to. But like, yeah, I don't like the doomer shit. I think it's not helpful. I think it impedes progress, and it just reinforces negativity and hopelessness, which doesn't get us anywhere. Like, I don't want to be hopeless. I want to be positive. I want to, like, I don't want to be like...
To be hopeless is to, like, give in to your depression.
Right. That's the thing.
So.
And I have really bad depression, and over the years I've spent a lot of years of my life just giving into it and just feeding it and wallowing in it. I hate that. I look back and I hate the fact that I've wasted so much of my fucking life just wallowing in depression. It didn't get me anywhere. It didn't help anything. It only made me worse. And if I'd have spent half that time that I was spending, like, just being depressed and spiraling, actually trying to improve myself in the ways I'm doing now, like, I'd be way ahead in a lot of fucking areas. Like, I don't want to hold myself back anymore,
I was just reading your chat. Someone said Paul assigns way too much importance to his vote, in my opinion. That's his only problem. I think he cares genuinely otherwise.
No, I know he does. I'm not saying Paul doesn't care, but there's a lot of shit that, like, I don't know, like, I can't really listen to too much of Paul anymore streaming, so I don't know if he's changed on this at all, but usually when I listen to him,
I think he's changed a little bit, but not necessarily on ideology, more like on DFF. Like, I don't know if you watched their like most recent political ones. Can we fix it? It was like a 2-parter.
I actually didn't get a chance to yet. No.
Yeah, that Paul's performance in that kind of made me realize more so where he is, because I was kind of like upset, not upset, but like, I don't know. I thought it was harmful in a way for him to tell other people, like, not to vote.
Right.
Like, I don't care if he doesn't want to vote, but like, he does have a lot of people that look up to him and like will do what he says just because of who he is. And whether that's right or wrong, for them to be that dependent upon him, it's true.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It did kind of bother me for a minute that he was like preaching that, almost like, don't vote, it's a waste of time, and like getting pissed at
right.
TJ for like telling people to vote.
I mean, that shit's been getting to me for a while, honestly, and I've been kind of ranting about it on here from time to time, because and again, it's nothing against Paul, but like, just that attitude,
right,
I feel is just really
it's just
unhelpful.
that position specifically. Like, I still love him, and he's still a really good friend to me.
Oh yeah, no, Paul is a good dude, and I can tell he really cares. I can tell he cares about people.
That's why
he wants to make the world a better place.
Like this.
Yeah.
that's what happens is like you said, empathy is fucking hard. And sometimes when you just have hope and then you see it just like it gets smashed against the rocks again and again and again, like
Right.
I can understand giving up, but I just don't like propagating that message for like other people, especially young
Right.
people,
Yeah,
because we
that's
are so important right now. Like this is our time.
exactly
We need to stop letting these old white assholes like control it. Because this is,
true.
I wasn't referring to Paul, by the way. I don't consider him old. I'm thinking like white haired, like
Nah, dude,
government
Paul
dude.
is Paul is still in our generation. As much as he pretends he's a boomer, he's
I
not.
know he's
He's a
not a
millennial.
boomer.
You know what's funny? I'm actually like the
I think he's
youngest.
actually X.
No, I'm pretty sure Paul. I thought I looked it up. I'm pretty sure he's like the oldest millennial.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's like the oldest year being, and I'm actually the youngest millennial, or like around
What?
the youngest.
You were 90.
Four.
What was your birth? 94. I'm 92. So,
Yeah, I think I think 95 and after is like Zoomers.
yeah, I think so. So yeah, we're pretty late to the game, but
Fucking shit. I
that's
almost
okay.
dropped my drink again. Oh my god. I fucking dropped my drink right before I started streaming. And I'm like, God
Aw.
fucking damn it. And I had to like grab
That's
towels and like clean the fucking carpet. Dropped on the carpet too. So I'm like, fucking
Ooh.
damn it.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking Mike's Harder Lemonade. Because
Ooh.
I go super hard. I'm not, guys, I'm not getting super wasted
That shit
tonight,
is
okay?
strong,
I'm getting,
honestly. That harder shit
yeah.
is like definitely harder. Like I was expecting it to be like pretty much the same, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's quite. I mean, it's only stronger by like 3%, but like
Yeah, you feel
maybe
it,
they're
though.
lying. Maybe they're lying about the 3%. I don't know. Well, I will say, like shit like this, like it's way easier to go down, so you drink more of it without realizing that it's
Yeah.
alcohol, and then you get super wasted.
It does kind of just taste like pop.
Yeah. I mean, I used to drink so much fucking like was it like Smirnoff Ice that like whenever I would drink lemonade that didn't have booze in it, I would always feel weird. I'd be like, where's the fucking Oh wait, this is non-alcoholic. Okay.
This is how lemonade is supposed to be.
Yeah. Like what is this
Funny.
madness? My lemonade has vodka in it, dude. I'm sorry. That's just how it's done.
Do I still look too dark? I just noticed that. I look really dark on your screen.
It looks okay.
I can. Are you sure?
I mean, if you want to brighten it, you can.
Yeah,
It's not a problem.
I'll turn another light on. Because on my screen, I look well lit, but on yours, I don't. So hold on just a second.
Yeah. What? 80 to 81 is considered a millennial by some metrics. What? What do you want about? Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. See, I'm older, so even if Paul's gonna tell me not to vote, I will. Yeah, dude. You're old enough to resist the There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. That's better, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
look good.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I really was not mic thing. I really was not prepared at all for this stream. I did like a photo shoot right before this.
Damn.
For like a Halloween, not my costume, but like a Halloween outfit, I guess.
Oh shit, I forgot about Halloween. God damn it. I can't.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Fuck it. I blame COVID. Blame COVID, dude. It fucks
Yeah,
up all
this
our
year
plans.
is pretty basic ass shit for Halloween. I mean, we usually have parties, but we're not doing a party. I mean, we probably could still do a small one, but we're like, fuck it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, unfortunately, even if we wanted to do one here, like New Mexico is now like so bad in COVID, like we're rising like more than most other states.
Really? That sucks. It seems like it's just getting everywhere.
It is like it's not gonna. No state is gonna be untouched. We're even like the ones where it's like, oh, this is relatively low. No, you're gonna get a wave. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm staying inside. I'm staying safe.
Yeah, I don't know. For like a little while, I was going back out and just like wearing a mask and being trying to stay away from people. But people here are so fucking infuriating. Like no one wears masks. I
Yeah.
mean, they do, but like you can tell it's like just to like get in somewhere and then they like wear it under their chin.
The chin
Or
diaper.
like yeah, or like you'll get a waitress or something, they're supposed to wear it, but they'll have it under their chin. It's like, bitch, fucking put that shit over your face.
Well, as Trump
And
said,
it's
I mean, masks don't work because he saw a waiter once fidgeting with his mask, and what waiters don't want to wear masks. Okay, so like, we, we,
yeah.
we we should get rid of masks because clearly,
I think it's worse at restaurants because the rules for the masks are pretty stupid. Like you have to wear a mask while you're walking around in the restaurant, but once you're at your table, you don't have to wear it.
yeah, that
And
what
like,
that doesn't make
I mean, you
sense.
have to be able to take it off to eat, but
Yeah,
like,
but like,
I don't
what's
know.
the point of even wearing it then? Because like, you're gonna be
Right,
taking it
because
off. You're gonna be spreading the COVID. If you
it's
have it,
not like
it's
you
gonna
have
spread.
bubbles around
Yeah,
your table. Like,
that'd be a good idea. We should
it would, yeah.
should invest in that. I feel like
There's this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, with as bad as this shit has been going, this COVID has been handled. Like we're not, it's not going away anytime soon. We might as well. We might as well
I
just
know.
adapt.
I think that we're gonna have to, and honestly, it's made me want to leave here even more. But if that was possible,
Get out.
but I
But
don't know. Like, if you do ever go out, do you feel like a majority of people are wearing their mask
uh,
like properly?
here, yeah, most people are. The thing is, see, I feel like people are a little lax on it sometimes. Um,
Yeah.
and see what bothers me is when I have like people that are around me that I see on a regular basis that say things that just fucking infuriate me, like, oh well, we shouldn't be worried about this COVID, we're all gonna get it anyway. Are you not like, are you not being careful about the COVID? Because, dude, I do not want to get that. You might be like, whatever if I get it, but then you're gonna spread it to me, and I don't want it. Okay, I don't want. I've had asthma as a kid. That's something that could like fuck up my lungs permanently. I'm not down with it. I already have like minor lung issues. I don't need that shit. And a lot of people are just really fucking inconsiderate in that way, or they just don't
I
think.
know.
And it's just like, oh well, I'm not worried about getting it. And it's like, well, yeah, it's not about you though. Like
Right.
it's about
But
fucking
that's
other
the
people.
thing. That's fucking empathy.
Yep. No empathy.
This is like the theme of this show.
Yeah, dude.
It keeps coming back to it. But like I really think that's the biggest problem in today's society, like worldwide, not just in America.
No,
But
it really, really, really is. Like
it comes out in different ways. Like here, people don't wear their mask as like a form of protest. And it's funny because like we walked into the Halloween store, me and TJ, we had our masks on. And the thing is every single place you walk into has signs that are like you may not enter unless you're wearing a mask, but
yeah.
people just ignore the sign. And as soon as we walk in, there's a fucking redneck standing there, not wearing a mask. And I was like, look at this asshole not wearing a mask. And TJ was like, I don't want to get in a fight. And I was like,
Yeah.
TJ, if I'm talking shit to some fucking redneck, because most of the time they never say anything, they just look at me because
Yeah.
they're just flabbergasted that anybody would be brazen enough to say that to them, but I am. So, and I just say it nonchalantly, like I'm not staring at him like you're an asshole, fuck you. I'm just like, look at this asshole, like not
mean,
wearing his mask,
yeah.
and they just don't even know what to say.
I mean, to be fair, I don't
So
think TJ would have to get into a fight. I mean, if the dude like comes in with like what, like what are you talking? It's like, what, you gonna hit a girl? Like what? Are you
right.
like, especially
I told him, I was like, I don't expect you to like defend my honor or anything unless like someone physically attacks me, and then I would just, I guess, want you to protect me
yeah.
if you can, but call the cops first. But he's like, Chelsea, there's no fucking way if some person started shit with you that I wouldn't like get in a fight with them. And I was like, all right, well, I don't know. It hasn't happened yet, and I've always been this brazen towards people in public. So I don't know.
I mean,
but I might start a fight.
I'll be honest,
someday.
yo. I think you're doing good work. I think you're doing the Lord's work, yo. Because you know what? The fact is, not enough people get called out on that shit. So many
Right.
people, they go about their day, they're inconsiderate fuckwits, and no one says shit to them because everyone is too goddamn fucking scared.
Right. And that's why I've just developed, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've always had it, even as a teenager. Like, it's the way you do it. Like, if you got to make them feel stupid,
Right.
but also call them out and not be like super confrontational. Like, fuck you. Just be like, you're worthless. Look at you, you piece of shit. Like, just go about your day. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because like
I don't know. Maybe I get away with it more because like I'm a small girl and
Yeah.
like no one knows what to say. Like maybe if a big guy started doing that, he would get in more
oh yeah,
fights.
no, like
but
if TJ did that, he probably
Yeah.
would have gotten into a fight with that dude. But
Yeah,
maybe not though,
maybe.
because TJ's like what, a 6'5" or 6'4"?
6'6".
6'6",
Yeah,
okay.
and he's almost 300 pounds, so most people are smaller than him.
Yeah, I mean, like if I see like some giant 6'6" dude being like fucking asshole, not wearing a mask,
You wouldn't go up and be like, "You got a problem?"
I mean, me personally, I'd probably be like, maybe I should go put on a mask.
Yeah, right. Maybe he should do it too then.
It'll only work with people that are smaller with him. Although you gotta be careful because there's crazy people too. That
Oh yeah,
they
the
might be
little
like,
ones
yeah, they
can
might be
the
small.
worst.
Yeah, they're small but they're crazy. I mean, I was always like, if I ever had to get into a fight, like that was my philosophy. I'm a go crazy or I'm gonna go home. Like I'm a like I'm gonna fuck this person up as quickly as I possibly can, so I take as little damage as possible, end the fight as quickly as possible, and make this person
Oh,
not want
yeah.
to fuck with me again. 'Cause-
Honestly, that really is the best strategy because you're less likely to get hurt.
Yeah.
Like the shorter the fight is.
Yeah. And I don't like violence. I don't like getting in fights. And I don't like getting hurt. I don't like getting my ass beat by people. Like, it's not fun. Some people enjoy
Has it
that shit.
happened to you like a couple times?
Only when I was a lot younger. I usually steer clear of any kind of like altercations like that. But like when I was in high school,
too.
I got into a couple. I got into like 2 fights, and both times I like, I fought dirty, and people
Oh yeah.
people made note of that. People were like, "You fight dirty. You're a fucking piece of shit." You like, cause like I would like go for like cheap shots, go for the nuts, go for the throat, whatever, and people were like, "That's not fair." I'm like, "Well, I don't want to fight y'all in the fucking first place, so get out of here."
Yeah. I feel like there's no rules when you're in a fight.
No,
I mean,
there
just
aren't. Unless you're in like a
not-
professional
don't
MMA
kill each
fight or
other, I
something.
guess. Well, yeah. But I mean, like a street fight over some beef, like there's no fucking rules. This isn't like war where there's supposed to be like laws of it.
I'm ashamed to say one of the fights I got into in high school was over a girl.
Oh yeah?
With a dude that I fucking despise, and I shouldn't have attacked him either. I didn't attack him. I shouldn't have agreed to fight with him. But like we were like ramping shit up. I was like, "Fuck you, you stole my bitch, yo!" And he's like, "Fuck you, she's my bitch now." And I was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass." And he's like, "Yeah, you wanna fucking?" It was.
Oh my.
It was pretty shameful. It was pretty bad. That was the time. That was like a third time that I got into a fight, and I got my ass handed to me, and I deserved it. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have like started beef like that. That was dumb. Especially over a chick, yo. Over a chick that I don't even
It was
fucking.
high school.
Yeah, dude. But like I barely even knew her. I was just like. She's the love of my life, even though we've been dating for like a month. But yeah, relationships are super fucking important in high school.
Yeah, they also feel I was just talking to someone about this earlier today actually, like a 6-month relationship in high school was like a long relationship.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh
like
yeah.
they've been together for 6 months.
I know,
That's
right?
crazy.
Like now my relationship is like, oh, 2 years, oh cool, and it's like
Right.
it doesn't even feel long either. It's just like, yeah, okay, I'm in a relationship with this person. I think, like, I don't know, like maybe it's once you're in like an actual like serious relationship and it's real. It's like, especially if you love the
When you
person,
actually
like,
fall in love,
yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't feel like,
Like
oh my
real
god,
love.
this is so grueling. This, oh, I've been with this person for 6 months already. Like, goddamn, like,
6 months goes by so fast,
when are
I
they gonna
feel
dump
like.
me?
Yeah. No, it's I don't know. Like my 2-year wedding anniversary is tomorrow and like I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know. A lot of shit has happened since then, but it also doesn't really feel like it's been 2 whole years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, fuck. How long have me and Chess been together? We've been together like over 2 years
Well, you
now.
guys were together when I got married.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I got married in 2018 and that was when the LA meetup was too. So, I don't
Yeah.
know
So
when you guys
so
got
yeah,
together
we've been
in
together
between
about two
that.
years now.
It's over 2
Over
years,
two
yeah.
years. Yeah. Damn. See, I don't even. I don't remember. I don't know dates.
I remember more
I
than
just.
you.
Yeah. Um.
That's okay. I just have a weird like mental memory like that. Like I like pick a date that I remember in that
Yeah.
year and then try to figure out events around that.
Yeah. I
Um
should learn to do that. I'm not good at that.
That's okay. Um but yeah, congratulations for being with Chess that long. That's cool.
We still haven't even gotten married. Yeah. It's fucking garbage. Due to COVID, I blame the COVID fucking
Were you planning
scourge.
on getting married this year?
Yeah, we were gonna get married this summer. We were supposed to be
Ah.
married already. That's what this fuck. I mean, potentially we were gonna get married. We're waiting on the fucking immigration bullshit, but like, that's what we're planning was this summer, and then COVID happened. I want.
So, how do you want your wedding to go like eventually? Saying like COVID isn't a thing.
Um, I don't know. Like it's not gonna be too big. It's just gonna be like a small like outdoor wedding. Do some like I mean, you know what's funny? Me and Chess were actually talking about this like way before I came out or realized I wanted to come out. But like, we were like, yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to wear a dress for my wedding. I kind of want to wear a. I
You
want us
did?
to, yeah, and I kind of said it half jokingly, but she was like, yeah, that'd be cool. We should do that. And so we were like, yeah, that's like we were totally planning like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Like we're both
I
gonna wear
can't wait
dresses.
to see you guys get married.
Hell yeah.
Sal is here to say hi.
Oh my god,
Oh.
hi Salvador. Salvador's a good boy. He's so cute.
His bandana says wiggle butt.
Oh my god.
But, okay. You're a sweet boy. The animals just love breaking in the studio. They've been in so many
Yeah, dude.
videos recently.
I mean, people always appreciate it. I don't feel like you bring an animal on the fucking stream and people go, ugh, fuck this shit,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I'm out. Unsub.
It actually gets some people to like drop an extra like when they weren't planning on it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna like just for the dog, yo. By the way, remember to
Yeah.
like the stream.
Yeah. Thumbs up this shit. There's only okay, now there's 5 thumbs up because I did it. But there's 9 of you, so there should be at least 9
Yeah, y'all are fucking garbage.
on every stream. Like honestly, I just like every single fucking video I watch on YouTube. Like unless I actually don't like it. But like
I mean,
everybody I'm subscribed to, like I automatically like their video as soon as it starts playing just to help them out. Just a little bit. It's so easy. Just do it.
I mean, if I'm
Just
gonna be watching, especially if I'm gonna watch like something all the way through, like I'm probably gonna like it, unless I'm like, this is bullshit. Unless I'm like hate watching something, you know.
Do you do that often?
I mean, something like more than like hate watching. What I actually do is like, if I'm like watching like a if I'm watching something to like respond to, or I'm like watching something that I might use on the show later.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. I
like
wouldn't
some
like that stuff either.
like
But I don't
Ben
watch that
Shapiro
shit.
shit or whatever, or
Yeah, don't
PragerU.
fucking like Ben Shapiro or anything like mainstream like on CNN or fucking that
Yeah,
shit. Don't give that a thumbs up. I watch YouTube like almost solely just like people like you, TJ, DFF. I have some other people that I subscribe to, like beauty people, and like this one guy who does cartoons that are really cool, you know, just like normal ass people who are trying to make it on YouTube. Just give all those videos a thumbs up, like even if it's not totally your thing.
yeah.
I'm not saying be so diligent about it. You're just like thumbs up on every single thing all over YouTube. But if you watch it and you like the person,
I mean,
why not?
it's hard out there for a YouTuber, yo, dude.
It
It's fucking
is. That's
hard.
all I'm trying to say. Is it's hard to make it out here, and like the algorithm really shits on independent creators. So
The algorithm
just
hates
do what
us.
you can.
The algorithm doesn't only hate independent creators; it hates the viewers too. It just hates us all.
I know. It's like, what the fuck? Where are your money?
It's just like
Literally.
you're all
I'm sorry. Salvador is now whining to get out. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, thumbs up for the dog, yo. Thumbs up for Salvador. Salvador's a good baby. But yeah, dude. Let's see. What was that? Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
So yeah.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
What?
I was gonna say thank you so much for inviting me on this stream. I know it's been hard to like wrangle me.
Yeah, dude. No,
into
I love having you on. It's always fun to like chat and shit.
Yeah, you're super chill and easy to talk to, and
I was gonna try
I
and
don't
have.
feel like I've ever disagreed with anything you've said, so that's cool.
Well, that's because I'm right about everything.
Right.
Obviously.
And so am I, so we obviously agree.
Yes, great minds think alike. But dude, I want to know who coined that phrase. Like literally, like great minds think alike. I bet it was just two dumb people who like agreed on some bullshit.
Yeah,
And
like the Earth is flat.
Yeah, and like everyone around them was like looking at them like they're total fucking idiots. But then they met each other and they both agreed. It was like, oh, I thought that too. It's like, well, you know, great minds think alike. Obviously, you know, we're both brilliant. Clearly, you know.
Everyone else is stupid.
Yeah, that's basically what that means.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
we are the only smart people. I mean, that's probably true.
Honestly, like depending on where you are, it can very well be true.
But yeah, so so I guess we've talked a lot about like positivity and empathy. Empathy is a good thing. I'm actually glad you brought empathy up, because empathy is something that I've talked about for a long time, and I often say like it's one of those things that like should be obvious to everyone, but unfortunately isn't.
Yes.
And I think empathy is well, I think something that's adjacent or maybe comparable or just as scarce and important is fuck, what was it? Sorry. I'm confused. One of the things I've been talking about a lot here is the idea of self-honesty. And I think that's almost more important than empathy. Like empathy is extremely important, but what I notice with a lot of people, and with me included, and like this is part of human nature, and I'm not condemning anyone, but people have a very fucking hard time being honest with themselves, being honest about how they feel, you know, what they what they believe, what they want, what their intentions are, all of that shit. And I spend a lot of time like being like dishonest with myself in a lot of ways. And it's not helpful. Like I don't know. Are there any ways that like you feel like, and not to get like super personal, but like I do feel like it's a thing that we all do, or it's like there's little things that like, you know, we can't be honest with ourselves about. We have to lie to ourselves. We don't want to like
I think the hardest like lies to figure out are the ones that you tell yourself though.
right.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, I know that I do, like everybody does. And it feels really disingenuous.
Right. What like
And dishonest. Like for your true self. Like, how can you be lying to yourself? But it happens all the time.
right, it really does. And I've come to this realization recently, and it came about when I asked. Well, I was actually asking Chess this, and because like, you know me, I got this feeling, and I do often project my own insecurities and shit onto other people, but like I started feeling like, you know what, like maybe Chess doesn't want me like this, you know, maybe she never wanted a wife, you know, she didn't want to be with a woman, and like I'm like, you know, I feel like I was being dishonest with her, right? I felt like the way in which I introduced myself to her, and the persona I kept up the entire time I knew her was a lie. And I was like, you know, like even though I was lying to myself, I felt worse because I felt like I was lying to her as well. But then I had the realization, and I'm like, dude, let's be honest. Like, how the fuck can you be honest with other people if you aren't honest with yourself? Like, if I'm not even at a place where I'm being honest with myself, how is it even possible to be like? I try to be honest with other people. I try to be an honest person. I think honesty is very important. But I've noticed, like, there's a lot of people that like say like, oh yes, I pride myself on my honesty, I'm such an honest person. But when you look at what those people are actually like, they're honest about other people. They're honest about like what oh yeah, you're terrible at singing, or like, oh, you're really bad at this, or like, you know, like you have these insecurities. And they might be great at picking out other people's insecurities, but they don't ever, like, they're not honest with themselves. And I've argued with these people. I'm like, oh my god, you're so fucking disingenuous. You are the most like there's people like I've argued with on this channel that I'm just, oh my god, you are infuriatingly disingenuous. But then I had the realization, like, you're not just being dishonest with me, you're being dishonest with yourself. Like, you've honestly convinced yourself into believing like you're this great person, you're in the right.
Which is way more pathetic than like
Yeah.
lying to other people.
No, it really is.
Especially if you like prop that up and like brag about it and it's all a lie.
Yeah.
Like,
and because look, I dabbled in that kind of like cringe behavior. It was like, oh, I'm right about everything, and I'm just so cool, and like fuck everyone else, and like I'm not gonna question myself, and if anyone questions me, I'm gonna get mad. I noticed like I'll like that's something that a lot of people do, where it's like if you question them, or if you like question their motives or their intentions, or just even suggest slightly that they've done something wrong or that they're not fucking perfect, you know, they get really fucking triggered, and you can like hit a brick wall with some people where you just can't.
yeah.
And I'm not trying to shame these people. I'm trying to like, because again, I've done shit like that too. I've engaged in cringe behavior. I don't try to like hold myself up above people. I try to like, I'm trying to come up with solutions, you know, because I understand not everyone is the same. I can't just tell everyone, here's how I stopped doing it, you should do the same. Like it's not gonna work. Everyone's got to go through their own shit. But like, I feel like at the very least, I need to encourage people to fucking question themselves and be fucking honest, because my god, like we're going through a time of too much like uncertainty and bullshit where we're already being lied to from every fucking angle. Do we really need to be lying to ourselves too?
Yeah, that's very true.
Like, I want to be as rational as I can, especially I really do think we all need to be on our guard right now. We all need to be awake and aware, and you know, not necessarily like I'm not saying everyone needs to be on edge about like the future and every little thing, but like we need to be alert, and we need to keep fighting. Ooh, a skitty. We got a skitty.
Oh, is that what that was? Aww.
She's salty. She's a salty skitty.
That is
Yes, she
funny.
is.
I was like, is there a child there? Like, what's happening?
Okay, no, she's okay. She's like, no.
She's your fur baby.
Oh, okay, she wants out. Okay, fine.
She has the funniest meow.
Yeah, she's not
Aw.
as she's not as loving as Salvador. She's like, get me out of here. I hate you.
Yeah, Sal jumps up on every single person that walks in the door.
Yeah, goddamn. See, I can't. Yes, baby. Salty baby. Yeah,
I remember he like was all over your sister and she was like not about it.
yeah, I've always been really uncomfortable around dogs as well, like big dogs that are big enough to tackle me. Like, I don't
Yeah.
dislike dogs. Like, I love dogs, but like I've all, like, ever since I was a kid, because I've been attacked a couple times by big dogs as a little kid. So like I've always had this like innate fear of dogs, and if there's so like I don't know if I'd be able to own a dog that's like big enough to like tackle me. Like,
Do you feel like that's like my dog fits in that category?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess, you're not that big of a person. I don't
Chess
really
wants a
think
Great
of.
Dane though. She's like, we have to get a big.
Aw.
I'm like, Chess says hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see.
Great Danes are actually like the biggest baby dogs.
Yeah.
Like they do not realize how big they are and they're afraid of everything. Like there'll be a little tiny kitten and the Great Dane it like runs and hides behind you. Like they're so afraid of everything. It's actually pretty funny.
I feel like Ella would bully it then.
Yes. She would for sure. I've seen it happen. But the thing about Great Danes is they don't live very long, so it's sad. They're like 8 to
Yeah.
10 years at the most.
I don't want a dog that's gonna die really quickly, because then I'll be sad.
Yeah. Great Danes, Bulldogs.
I got super
Those
sad
kind
after
of
my
dog.
kitten, my cat died after like 17 years, and I was like, no, Mitzi.
Oh.
We had 5 cats, but they all died within like a year of each other, and the last one to go was I hate saying she was my favorite, but she was. She wasn't the only friendly one, but she was the most friendly one. And there were 2 boys and 3 girls, and the other 2 girls were like really bitchy. Like, they hated everyone and they would like hiss at you if you went near them. But Mitzi was like super friendly and she loved everyone, and she like just loved like cuddling up next to people, and like,
Aw.
so like when she died I was really sad, and like I don't know, that's the thing I hate. I wish you could just like I forget which comedian it was, but there's a comedian that has like a bit about like you take your dog you wish you could just take your dog to the fucking pet store, throw it up on the table, be like, all right, I'd like another one, give me one just like this,
Yeah, the same model.
I want the same. Yeah. Or maybe an
Aw.
upgrade if you have one with I don't know, less fleas, and maybe eats a little less. I don't know. See what you can do. See what you have in the back.
Yeah, shit's less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a process though. Like when one of your dogs or cats dies, like of course it's really sad and there's like a grieving process, but then eventually you end up getting a new dog or cat, and like you get to develop this whole new relationship with a whole new personality. And I don't know. I kind of like that. Like I don't think I'd want like a second Salvador after he's gone. Like I'd
Yeah.
want a new dog that I can form a new relationship with.
Yeah, that's true. See, I'm
But
just the only
that's just
reason
me.
the only reason I'm just like I want another Mitzi is because like Ella is like the saltiest kitty ever. She's just like,
I know.
don't pick
She's
me up,
grumpy.
don't cuddle with me, don't pet me. Sometimes she wants to, but when she wants to be petted, then she's like,
Yeah.
pet me now, motherfucker. It's like, how dare you not be petting me? I demand. It's like,
She's like a dom, dude.
oh yeah, she's a dom that's like really fucking like salty about the fact that she's so small and can be like picked up easily. And like she can't dominate people, so she's just like,
Yeah.
God damn it, you fucking humans.
She hates that she's adorable
Oh yeah, no, I can tell.
and
Like,
tiny.
like if you're just like, oh, you're so cute, she's just like, I'm done, I'm out of here. Fuck you.
Off. Yeah.
It's like, I didn't ask to be cute.
The sassiest pet I have is probably Nova, but like not in the same way, obviously, because she's a lizard. But like, and it's so funny because you wouldn't think a lizard could have many expressions, but like her face cracks me the fuck up like all the time. Like she'll just be like sunbathing on a rock like this. And then I'll walk by and she'll open like I can't even do it. She'll open like one eye and just like watch me walk by. And I'm like, I just laugh so hard. Or like if I give her, because I try to feed her worms every day, like live worms. And a lot of the days she won't eat them. But when she does want one, you can tell because she will go right for it and eat it. But on all the other days she doesn't want one, I'll put the worm like right in front of her and she'll just be like, she'll just like turn her nose up like, no, thank you. It's just like, you are a fucking diva.
Yeah, dude. I kind of want a lizard, I'll be honest.
I am so in love with that lizard. Like, I never thought I could love a lizard as much as I love that girl. I feel like she's my spirit animal.
I don't know, dude.
She's so fucking lazy
I used
and
to be like,
sassy.
I used to be like scared of reptiles, but like, I don't know, lizards are cute.
Scotty is afraid of Nova.
Scotty?
Like, she barely even moves. Like, she is basically a statue, and he's afraid of her.
Goddamn.
Like when we all lived together, he like wouldn't let me put her in like any main living areas. Like she had to just be in my room,
Damn.
which kind of sucks because like bearded dragons are pretty social and they like watching people. Like it's always recommended to put them in like a area where people are because they love watching people and listening.
I think
I mean,
what you
not that
should
they
do.
can understand what you're saying, but
I think what you should do when at some point you should like conspire with Taylor, and like put like Nova's cage or whatever like right on his nightstand, like right in front of his face when he wakes up in the morning, and just like,
that would be fun. That would be really funny. See what he does.
Yeah, set up
Film
a
it.
camera too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it like a DFF
I'd be afraid
exclusive.
he'd like hurt her, honestly. Because like he's so violent and like being woken up, like I don't know, like I'm violent when I'm woken up. So like if something was scary, I don't know.
That's probably
But
true. That would be. I don't know. Maybe you can get like
you won't let
bulletproof
Taylor
glass.
get. Oh, yeah. He won't let Taylor get any reptiles. He's like afraid of reptiles.
God damn. I mean,
Don't you dare say that reptiles have zero personality.
I mean,
Fuck you.
Every animal has some personality.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. She doesn't have as much personality as like my demon cat, but Corn Pop is who I'm referring to. He is a fucking bubbling cauldron of fucking personality, but I don't know.
I can't hear the
And you
word
know
corn
what's
pop
funny?
without laughing, dude.
I know, me either. The funny thing is that he's had so many nicknames, and his real name is Cornelius, but he doesn't know any of those names. He knows Corn Pop. When you say Corn Pop, he looks at you like, really? That's the one that sticks.
I'm gonna call him a bad dude.
Yeah.
What a
Oh,
bad dude.
he's the worst.
You
He's
my bad
literally the
dude.
worst pet I've ever had. I call him a bad dude all the time.
Corn Pop was a
Corn
bad
Pop.
dude.
He was a bad dude. That's my cat.
Hell yeah.
Because he's always breaking shit. He broke our TV last week. He fucking
Goddamn.
climbed up on top of the TV and it fell over and he busted up his face pretty bad and it broke it, like the screen was shattered.
Goddamn. Fucking cat.
I was like, you fucker. I was actually really pissed, but then I saw there was like a trail of blood like leading away from the TV, and like as soon as I saw that blood, I immediately was like not pissed at all and just like, "Oh my god, my baby."
Yeah.
I mean, he was okay, but it fell on him. It was a big TV, like a big flat screen, and it fell from pretty high. It was on top of our dresser,
Damn.
and he was walking on top of it like it was a fucking tightrope. And it fell on him, and like the side of his mouth was all swollen, and he was like, when I found him, he was like hiding behind the toilet with like blood dripping out his mouth. I was like, oh my gosh.
I mean, dude, that's even worse for cats because you know, like cats are super prideful. They do
Yeah.
they do not like letting you see them get hurt. You know
Ugh.
that's why if they get hurt, they just like fuck off somewhere, and then
Yeah, he did run and hide immediately, but I mean, I followed the blood trail, so he was hiding behind the toilet, and he was all like poofy, like his hair was all poofed up, but he was all like cowering, just like looking at me with his mouth like hanging open,
Aw.
all bloody. I was like, "You poor baby," and I was like, "You just broke the fucking TV, and you have me sitting here saying you poor baby."
Yeah,
I
dude.
think he just like bit his tongue or something. It was just something like in his mouth, that was bleeding. It wasn't anything internal, but
Well, at least he was okay.
yeah, you would hope he would learn a lesson, but I highly doubt it.
Oh, cats don't learn
He's
lessons. I've learned
no,
that.
he's evil.
You cannot teach a cat shit, dude. They're just like fuck you. Like you can try as hard as you want. You will not teach a cat shit. They don't want to learn shit. Especially the older they are. They're just like, nope, fuck you. I do what I want. Fuck you. I do what I want.
That was actually pretty good.
They're like Cartman. No lie, I had a kitten that died in very mysterious circumstances. I walked into the kitchen one day and it had a large pool of blood surrounding it. Like it was bleeding out its ears and mouth. God damn.
Jesus.
That sounds horrifying.
Well, if it was a kitten, it was probably some weird like defect or like disease it had.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of kittens die. Like I've had kittens die in weird ways like that. Not like that, but
Get
I
your money
remember
back.
I had this one kitten when I was in high school and it like kept having seizures and stuff. So I would sleep with it like in my bed, and one morning I woke up and it was like right in front of my face, like its little fucking head, and its eyes were wide open and its mouth was wide open, just like staring at me like, but it was fucking dead.
God
And
damn.
that's what I woke up to. Like the first thing I saw that day was this fucking kitten. Like,
Dude,
it was creepy.
when I was younger, my grandmother had she got like 5 kittens, and like I think like because some cat like under my uncle's house like gave birth to a bunch of kittens, and then the mother died, and so my grandmother took all the kittens, and she was like trying to take care of them, and like literally they just kept dropping like flies, like each one just like this one died, and the next one died, the next one died. I was
That
sad.
happens a lot.
I wanted to see the kittens, but like my mom wouldn't, for whatever reason, like my mom took my sister to see the kittens, and then I didn't get to see the kittens, and they were like, oh, it's fine, you can come next week and see the kittens. But by the time I got there, all the kittens were dead.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. And my grandmother was like, "See, this is why it's just not worth it, cuz like they die and it's sad." I don't know. I don't know what it is that causes kittens to die. It's so fucking sad. Like I wouldn't want to get a kitten and worry like, is this thing going to die? Am I going to start loving this thing and it's going to fucking like croak the next day? Like
Yeah, it's usually honestly for most animals, it's usually better to get them if they're a little older. Like
yeah.
I don't know, like I had a bearded dragon from PetSmart that was really tiny. Like you usually see them at the stores and they're like this big.
Hmm.
And it was so weak and fragile. Like it died within like maybe 2 weeks. So when I got Nova, like I was specifically looking for an adult or at least an adolescent bearded dragon because I was like, I can't take care of another little baby one that's super fragile. And it was my first lizard, so like, you know, lizards are very different to take care of than people and mammals. Like so I don't know. I just wanted one that wasn't so weak, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's probably just the same thing for kittens. Like they're just really weak and you know, that's why cats have so many kittens throughout their life is a lot of them die, you know?
Yeah.
So
Dude, Quixotic Dragon has had fucking terrible luck with cats. His like one time my sister-in-law turned on the dryer with the cat in it. I had to bury the remains. It was pretty horrifying. God fucking damn. That does sound horrifying. What the
you
fuck?
know what?
What is wrong
Fucking
with your
corn pop crawled into the dryer a couple months ago and I shut the door and turned it on and I immediately heard like weird thuds. So I opened it and he just like crawled out. I was like, "What the fuck? When did you like I was putting the wet clothes into the dryer and he must have like hopped in there
Why
when
would
I
he
was
go in
like
with the
turned around.
Why would he go in with the wet clothes? Cats hate
I
water.
don't know. He's a weird ass cat and I could have fucking killed him. Like I felt so bad.
my
I was
God.
like, "What is that weird thudding?" It sounded like there was like a boot or something in the
Dude,
dryer.
he was probably just like, "Fuck you, bitch. I was going to go for a ride in there. I was fine. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was going to wrap myself in a blanket and like bounce up against the sides. I was going to be fine, bitch. Leave me alone."
Yeah, I'll be good.
Like I don't know. I don't know what cats are thinking sometimes. It's like they have like they're like scheming. They're plotting shit. And I don't know. I'm convinced all cats secretly want to kill us. They
Oh,
either want
yeah.
to kill us or take over the world. That's what they're doing. Why? Oh.
You think they would do it more often? Like I feel like they know that it's easy for them to get food from us and that's why we're still around.
Oh yeah, no, that's the only reason. Cats are diabolical geniuses, but they're also lazy as fuck. And
Yeah.
they're like, well, I could
They
destroy.
sleep so much.
Yeah. So they're like, well, I could destroy these fucking humans and take over this whole planet, or I could be treated like a god by these humans and be fed constantly, given belly rubs. Like fuck that shit. I'll take over this planet once these humans inevitably kill themselves.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take too long. Cats know
Seeing
what's
with
up. Cats
They
know
do.
about global warming, yo. They know all about it. In fact, cats probably have something to do with global warming. Okay, I
You're
wouldn't put it
probably
past
right.
them. It's a cat conspiracy.
A cat conspiracy.
It is, yo. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're gonna fuck us. They're gonna take over the whole planet. It's gonna be beautiful.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, dude, Rambo kitty. By the way, I'm gonna go into the private show in a little bit here. I don't know if you want to
Okay.
stick around for that or you want to bounce.
I
Whatever you want to do.
I probably can't honestly, but I'm glad that I got to chill with you for a little bit
Hell
and
yeah.
talk about cats and empathy.
Yeah, dude. I would have tried to have like a little more shit planned, but like,
Oh, it's cool. This was fun.
hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I finally got on here. I've been wanting to. And
Oh,
honestly, I've been wanting to stream on my own channel too. I've just been preoccupied with bullshit. So,
I honestly want to try and have you on here more often if you don't mind. Like,
okay.
not constantly, but like every so often if you want to pop in.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Hell yeah.
It's always fun. It's always easy to talk to you, so that's cool.
I'm glad that's the case because I feel like I'm very terrible at being entertaining sometimes.
What? You stream all the time. How do you feel that way?
I'm too
Like, I
self-critical.
feel that way, and that's what keeps me from streaming because I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Well, that's the way I see it. I'm never gonna get any better unless I do it. So I'm like, even if I feel like I'm doing a terrible job, I'm gonna still do it anyway, and eventually I'll get good.
That makes
Hopefully.
sense. Honestly, that's a pretty good philosophy. I should probably adopt that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, like I really do feel like unless you actually try to do something, like you can sit there all you want and be like, I'm not gonna be good at this. I'm not gonna be good at this. But how do you get good at anything by doing shit? You know?
Yeah, experience.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
dude. I'm just kidding, by the way. I know I'm the greatest YouTuber of all time. I deserve to be
There you
above
go, Jamie.
PewDiePie in views. Okay, fuck PewDiePie. He's garbage. I'm a million times more entertaining than him.
Considering I've seen like almost all of your videos and none of his, then I agree.
I mean, I guess there's a few people that do agree with that. I mean,
Yeah.
clearly all of my viewers do. Let's be honest. PewDiePie might be the biggest YouTuber, but a lot of people don't watch him. A lot of people would rather watch some like small ass person.
I don't know anybody who actually watches PewDiePie, but I don't know.
I was here's the only time I gave a shit about PewDiePie when PewDiePie was like battling for like the most subs with like some fucking like Indian film company that basically just like ripped off fucking movies and was somehow like the second biggest channel on YouTube. That's the only time I gave a fuck about PewDiePie, because I was like, nah, bitch, this platform deserves to be dominated by like a independent content creator, not some corporate bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Even though
yeah, and I also was kind of on his side whenever he went through that scandal where people were like, you're an anti-Semite or whatever, because he said, I don't know what he said. Do you remember what he said?
I don't know. He said
He was like streaming or something and said some stupid joke.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's a fucking joke. It's not like he's making videos constantly like fuck the Jews.
I mean,
like it was a joke.
Which of us hasn't told a dumb joke in our time?
I tell stupid jokes all the time. I mean, maybe not racist jokes, but I tell stupid jokes all the time.
Yeah.
And they usually fall flat. So, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, T-Series. Fuck T-Series. Fucking bitch lasagna, yo.
Oh my gosh. That shit was stuck in my head for so long.
It was stuck in my head too. Fucking bitch
I think
lasagna.
you're the one that got it stuck in my head because I never heard of it before you started singing it.
Was I singing it? I don't even remember, yo.
Yeah, you.
That was forever ago.
When you were on stream, you just like randomly like, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. And I'm like, fuck, that's catchy.
It was. I mean, hey, I guess there's a reason why PewDiePie's on top.
Yeah.
Fair
enough.
It might not be obvious to everybody, but there's clearly something there.
Oh, Jamie, I wanted to say, I have a super awesome atheist necklace on.
That's dope, yo. That's dope.
It's actually like super nice quality, and I got it on Wish.
That's cool.
I know we were talking about Wish before, so I wanted to point that out.
Yeah, dude.
I really only wear it around Halloween, honestly. I don't think I'm brave enough to wear it out in Christian Louisiana, but
dude, I have a skirt with it was Chess's, but she doesn't wear it anymore. So but it's got like pentagrams, upside down crosses,
Hell yeah.
the fucking like Wiccan moon symbols and shit. And like it was actually, so the when I first came out, and shortly after I first came out, and like the first time I actually like went outside I decided to like go for a walk by myself. I went to the dollar store, and I was wearing this skirt, and I'm like out there. I'm like walking around like the dollar store and shit, and people are like staring at me, and I'm feeling weird because I'm like, okay, are people staring at me because I'm trans or because I'm
Or
wearing the Satanist skirt?
right.
I'm like,
It's
maybe,
hard to say.
yeah, maybe I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm in a conservative ass Louisiana or anything, but like, I feel like it still makes people uncomfortable. But I like it, yo. I'm like, fuck, I don't give a fuck what people think.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the environment. Like,
Yeah,
if I was going to New Orleans, I wouldn't care to wear this. But where I live is very white collar, fucking, like they basically just sweep everything bad under the rug. Like, everything's fine. Like, right now, that's just how it feels around here. Just like, everything's fine. Like, well, the house is burning down and the
dude.
dog is drinking coffee.
Can I just?
This is fine.
I hate people that just like refuse to like acknowledge that there's problems going on, or people that just
That's my whole town, like, incarnate. I
yeah.
swear to God. And it's because they're like rich, white, like come from Southern, like honestly, plantation wealth is still here.
Well,
And
yeah,
it's creepy.
that
Like, there are
attitude
still plantations here.
that's the problem. That attitude comes from I hate to say it. I know people don't like the P word, but it comes from privilege. Um, it's like you don't have to fucking worry about like the day-to-day struggle. Like I'm sorry, anyone who can be like COVID's not a problem. You're not personally feeling the effects of it, but you know what? Millions of people are. And that's
Right.
again empathy. Like people can't like look at like yeah, other people are struggling. People have to be like, oh well, I'm not struggling, I'm doing fine, so I don't care. And
Right.
yeah, it makes me mad.
Me too. I know I kind of went on a weird rampage there. I know you're trying to end this.
Yeah, no
But
worries.
we'll do it again soon.
Hell yeah.
After, the build up to Halloween was kind of crazy cuz I have,
Yeah, true.
to plan shit for my stuff, and I've got a bunch of like art commissions right now that I'm working on. But um other than that, I should find some time to do this again.
Hell yeah. Hopefully also like after election season is over, everything will be a little less crazy.
I cannot wait till it's over.
Me
Like,
too.
even ugh, it's so tensions are so high, especially like in the family and stuff. It's rough.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway, that's for
I just
another stream, I
I
guess.
hope y'all stay safe cuz like after the election, I'm worried, especially in like southern states and shit, like the way certain right-wingers are going to react when Trump loses.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why we don't like let our freak flag fly too much here, because it is dangerous to be
Yeah.
different here. Like, at least in certain ways. Like, you can have like tattoos and stuff, and maybe some crotchety people will fucking look at you, but most people don't care if you like look a little alternative.
Yeah.
But if you walked around with like a fucking AOC like shirt on or something, or like I had a shirt on from when I protested them taking abortion away. It says I stand with Planned Parenthood, and like anytime I ever wear that shirt, like people will just stare at me like seethingly. And that's all it says is I stand with Planned Parenthood. And honestly, we went to God, I keep telling stories, I'm sorry. We went to a store and TJ saw this guy who was like approaching me, like about to talk to me, and he just like grabbed me and like took me away because he knew exactly, because he said the guy just looked like he was so pissed, like he was about to tell you off, and I didn't even see him. And TJ just like grabbed me and like ushered me out. And honestly, since then, like I haven't really worn that shirt in public around here because I don't want to get in a fight like
Yeah.
for a fucking t-shirt. I just want to go on about my day. So,
Fair enough.
anywho, I'll let you go now. I'm sorry.
No, I love talking to you, Chelsea. It's always fun.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah, we'll have you on again. Great chilling. And guys, I'm about to start the patrons only private show. So if you are a patron, go hop in there. Go on
Get
Discord
your
or
ass over there.
Patreon or whatever. Yeah, go check out that link. If you're not, you can become a patron for only $2, guys. Like what are y'all waiting for? It ain't that expensive, okay?
It's such a good deal.
It's way cheaper than DFF. So if y'all are like, you know what,
It's way cheaper than almost everyone else on Patreon. So just do it.
it really is. So yeah, we do a private show every month, and we do occasional early access content and unreleased shit. There's even some demos of some unreleased songs of mine that y'all can go check out. So hell yeah. Anyway, thank you again, Chelsea, for joining. It's been
No problem.
It's been lovely. Can't wait to have you on again sometime. And
Yeah.
everyone else, peace out, piss off. See y'all in the patron show. Bye.
Bye.